Good morning. It's day 7. It's Monday now. So day 7 was yesterday. Sunday, effectively. Enjoying your bite to 8 there, Clodagh? No? Gross. Oh no. She's moody. She's a moody Claude. Elaborate.
Sick. Sick and sweaty.
Sick and sweaty. She's blaming me for her being sick and sweaty. Weird.
Sick because you made us get up early. Fucker.
I'm glad I'm up early. It'll help me get up for school tomorrow.
I came there all happy in the morning. And I'm like sick and sweaty.
And eating gross
I
porridge.
can take my diet pills now, aren't I? That's what to do now.
Diet pills. Well, I'll tell you some things about day 7, which was yesterday, Sunday. Sunday was a lazy, chill-out day to recover from the hype and adrenaline rush of the last few days. Most of it was spent like arsing around on the computer and looking at things and uploading videos and that kind of thing. That was the lion's share of what yesterday was about. We had a plan that would be nice to go over across the bridge to Copenhagen on the bus or something, and then look at a bit of Copenhagen, have a meal there, come back. And that plan evaporated very quickly when we went to Central Station and there were no buses going to Copenhagen. There was a train every 20 minutes, but that was about it. No buses. The buses go, like, they're very irregular. It's not really a bus route, it's mainly a train route. So, what, you want people to raise your burp again?
No, it's like you weren't raising.
No, it's not really. So yeah, we found out about the bus schedules, and there seems to be one today at 12:20. So if we leave here at 11:50, we'll catch it. It's 11 o'clock now, so I have time for a long and leisurely cup of tea. Long and leisurely cup of tea, around half an hour of a cup of tea, and then we've got 20 minutes left spare to pack the kettle and make sure everything fits and I haven't forgotten anything, and so on. Yeah, we bought a kettle. We had to buy a kettle because Johanna didn't understand what a kettle was, and she makes tea by boiling a pot in there.
That's just wrong.
Yeah, you need a kettle to make tea.
If you boil water in a pot for tea, you get caravan tea.
Yeah, you need like...
Or beach tea.
Tea is important.
Nobody wants beach tea.
It's an important part of life.
You want proper tea.
You do, property. Tea. Tea. So that... Oh no, wait, finish off yesterday. Yesterday was, as well, really cloudy. It was like, Eurovision hype is gone, Malmo doesn't have to impress anyone anymore, let's go back to standard Malmo form, which is grey. It was totally grey the day Eurovision left. Went out to the Eurovision village, it was being dismantled, and the merchandise place was closed. It was very sad.
It was.
Very sad day for humanity.
It's like the spirit has left the city.
Yeah, there was kind of a depressing atmosphere here yesterday.
Yeah, dull, yeah.
Yeah.
We went to do a big vortex of dull.
We did.
And
Well, that was why we went out to the Central Station. All that bit was sort of, there's an air of depression in the air. But then we went to the cafe that Johanna likes.
Yeah, that big square Mulvines and that.
Yeah, that place.
Yeah.
And had food there.
And we left the vortex and went into a happy place of buzz. A little bit of buzz in the square and had.
And we're underneath one of those mushrooms that heat comes out of.
Nice food.
Yeah, mine was okay.
Yeah, it was grand. I wouldn't be like,
It's nothing to
about it.
make videos home about.
It was fodder.
Yeah.
But theoretically it should have been beautiful. It was pan-fried place, sauteed potatoes. It was kind of greasy breaded place and kind of potato wedge chips things. Oh well, sure. I should have got a big potato.
I think mine was nicer than yours.
Yeah, yours was nicer than mine.
My baked potato with the chicken and the garlic bread was a bit dry. I really liked that big huge vat of pear cider that your man gave me. That was very refreshing.
I had a really
nice.
nice glass of red wine.
So
I was a little bit drunk actually.
It was a drink. It was a drinking win.
Yeah, it was a drinking win.
And an eating fail for Clodagh.
Bit of an eating fail for me, yeah.
And now the plan for this morning is, once we're finished and totally put this place away and all that, it's time to go to Central Station, catch a bus across that cool and terrifying bridge, And then we've around about half an hour or so in Copenhagen before we go to the airport. What we'll do is, before we even have our half an hour in Copenhagen, we'll find out exactly what goes to the airport. Do we have to get a taxi? How regular are the buses? Where do we take them from?
I'm just saying it now. I don't like this plan. Just travel to our destination and have a big, long, relaxed lunch where we read literature and eat and have lattes.
Close panicking.
Go. Of course, panicking. I don't like big, convoluted adventures on a travelling day. I like to get up, go to the place, leave, catch the plane. Not go on adventures. I need to miss adventures and not pass the plane and have a panicky half an hour in Copenhagen with luggage.
Yes.
Just wanted to get to the airport. No.
Let's close this rant.
Peace.
Now, so what we do when we get to Copenhagen, the first thing we find out is, where do we catch the bus to the airport, how regular are they, etc. Then we plan to get a nice early one up to the airport. Not a kind of, oh, let's get there on time one, because one time when we missed our flight back to Ireland, it was because of misinformation about the Arlanda Express. We were told it goes certain intervals, and that wasn't actually true. It went at different intervals, and for that reason we missed our plane. So with this, we're not going to take any chances, and we're going to make sure we get a very early, of however regular the buses are, one of the earlier ones to the airport, and find out, yeah, etc. Okay. It's all going to work out fine. I still don't
like this idea. I'd still rather just have a big long lunch and read our literature rather than a lame half an hour luggagey trip.
It's not lame, it's enjoyable. It's part of life. It's enjoyable. It's part of the fun of visiting foreign places. It is. Now, on that note, I end this report.
See you Tuesday.